President of the Congress, member of the Congress, thank you for hosting me today in your meeting. I feel privileged to be received for the second time in the seat of government of the Colombian people. I would like to thank the President of the Senate, the Honorable Roy Barreras, as well as each of the senators for inviting me to speak to you about road safety. This is a subject that is not just one of the goals of the UN Agenda for Sustainable Development. It is crucial to the development of any country itself. I am filled with greater hope knowing that I address a Congress that begins a new 4-year period under a government that has declared saving human life as central to its policy. The timing is perfect as we enter the second decade of action for road safety, which runs until 2030, giving us a fresh opportunity to improve the quality of citizen life. While road safety challenges continue to grow, we face them with greater confidence as our understanding has improved and our tools become more powerful. The world has yet to completely recover from the COVID-19 pandemic that have left many painful lessons. New demands from our citizens, new social transformations, and less willingness to unnecessarily lose human life or to accept avoidable injuries. To die or to receive a life-disabling injury from a traffic accident is no longer acceptable. World leaders and decision makers must now help us reach our goal of reducing by half the 1.3 million annual road fatalities by 2030. And the United Nations Secretary General Special Envoy for Road Safety since 2015, my mission is to fight against this global pandemic that is the #1 cause of death worldwide of young people, and also the 8th leading cause of death overall. Last week, I went to Mexico and Guatemala, and I am leaving tomorrow for Argentina. In Latin America, road crashes are the leading cause of death among children aged 5 to 14 years old age, and the second leading cause of death among people aged 15 to 44 years old. The overall regional rate has remained nearly 20 deaths for 100,000 population annually since 1980. In Europe, it is 9.3 per 100,000, while the rate over that same period has halved in high-income countries. This is not only a human tragedy. The economic costs in Latin America are estimated to amount to a loss of 4.4% of annual GDP. Colombia, I understand, has just had a year with the largest number of lives lost so far this century, and with more than 500,000 injured, how recalled the President of the Congress. Many other countries have also seen deaths and injuries grow after the pandemic, often in places that were just consolidating their road safety policy, but where motorcycle numbers have been increasing. Worse, I understand that the death figure for 2022 are exceeding those of 2021. This indicates that the post-COVID effect has not been contained, so we must take immediate and urgent measures. Please know that Colombia is not alone, as the United Nations and other national cooperation agencies want to support this country's goal to become a world power of life. The Julian 7 law that you published and brought into effect last month is a powerful tool to reduce speeds, guarantee vehicle safety in accordance with established global minimums, guarantee safe infrastructure, and have a robust data system. These are all measures that will produce effects in the very short term for Colombia. But we all know that while formulating the laws is a huge step, what determines their results is putting them into practice. There are great expectations from neighboring countries regarding the effect of this law, which is completely aligned with the recommendation of the Action Plan for the decade 2030 of the World Health Organization, UN Regional Commissions, and other stakeholders. We also have great expectation because this new law adopts Vision Zero, a safe system approach. This is proof of the courageous decision of the Congress in favor of society. It is not always easy to legislate in this direction, but you have done it, and I'm sure that once these measures are implemented, Colombia will reap the rewards. But of course, it must be implemented and above all, enforced. Enforcement is critical if we want to achieve significant results and save lives on roads in Colombia. In a few days, the government of President Gustavo Petro will present its program for the next 4 years, which you must then approve. While Colombia has already declared road safety as a state policy, this is a unique opportunity to give Colombians and their institutions the tools to fight against this cause of death and injury. I thank you again, and in conclusion, please remember that we are here to support Colombians in their crusade for life. It is a big challenge, but you are not alone. Even better, you now have an opportunity to set an example not only within Latin America, but for the rest of the world's low and middle-income countries, as well as for the many high-income countries that are still not doing enough to address the global plague of traffic crashes. Thank you.